10 years ago this week, Google introduced a new EU user cookie consent policy. This new policy required people using Google products with end users in the European Union to obtain consent to store or access cookies on that user's device. This was based on requirements of the EU ePrivacy Directive, which was enacted in 2002. Why is Google doing this in 2015? Google said European Union data protection authorities requested some changes to current practices for obtaining end user consents. What this meant in practical terms is that AdSense publishers with any website visitors from the EU had to show a cookie consent dialog. I think this is really notable because so many websites use AdSense to monetize. All of a sudden, they're all required to start showing these consent pop-ups, but they did set up a cookie choices website with more information, with links to third parties who could make these scripts to pop up. And since then, looking back 10 years, this is just the start. There was the GDPR in the EU. There's a bunch of other privacy legislation in the US, and you have to comply with all of these. The good news is that Google finally launched a consent management solution so that you can actually set this up in your AdSense account, and Google takes care of the technical issues. Does this actually improve privacy? That isn't clear. People spend a lot of time agreeing to set cookies or blocking cookies.